jump at you or run on you as a female, you are breed. Yes, guys. Anytime a lizard jump at you, you are breed. Hey guys, it's your girl Devon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's all about the babies, and we're back with another informative video. So many sexual active women experience a pregnancy scare every now and then at some point in their life. Make sure you know what the early signs of pregnancy are so you know what steps to take if you get pregnant. So in this video, we're gonna talk about early signs of pregnancy. Yes, guys, early signs of pregnancy. What were your signs of pregnancy? What did you do before taking that pregnancy test and finally clarifying that a new life is coming and you are expecting? What were your signs? So today I'm going to give you 10 signs that can tell you if you are pregnant before that test. The first sign we're going to talk about today is breast are growing or soreness. So maybe before you take the pregnancy test and you're pregnant, your breast gets sore or your boobs start getting bigger. That's a sign that you might be pregnant. During period cycle, for some women, their breast may be tender or their breast may be sore. So maybe sometimes you might be, nah, it's not pregnant, it's just another period, right? But it's definitely, you can also think of pregnancy. The second thing we're going to talk about today is stretching pain. This is when the uterus began to stretch and this feels like cramps. And again, this always get mixed up for period cramps. But guys, if you are doing sexual activities without protection and you're feeling this type of cramp, you can also think of pregnancy, because this is a sign that you might be pregnant if you start feeling cramps in your lower abdomen or your lower tummy. The third thing we're going to talk about is bloating. Yes, guys. And again, this sign can also be mixed up with period. Sometimes before our period came as women, we feel our tummy or we see our tummy get extra big. And we're saying, all right, my period is near to come. But some signs, one sign that can indicate pregnancy is also the same bloating. If you see your tummy bloated, all of a sudden you see a little bloating, it's not that flat as it used to, that can definitely be a sign of pregnancy. So you need to look out for these signs. Are you pregnant? Did you check? Maybe you just are. I don't know. Comment down below. Tell me what were your sign of pregnancy. The fourth sign we're going to talk about today is constipation. Sometimes going to the bathroom can be easy. Sometimes afterwards it can be very difficult. I can relate to that. But another sign of pregnancy is constipation. So if you're having a hard time going to the bathroom, he says you might be the early signs of pregnancy. That's the reason why you might find it difficult all of a sudden going to the bathroom. The fifth and the most common sign is missing your period. So sometimes even when we are not pregnant, but the period is late, or sometimes our hormone is imbalanced, so it shifts and it did not come the time it's supposed to come. First thing come to mind as females, yes, females, I am pregnant. But sometimes it is not so, but this is the most common sign to indicate that you are pregnant. The sixth sign we're going to talk about is tiredness. So if you were an energetic person and you were doing a lot and could have done a lot, and all of a sudden you start feeling tired, you start feeling drowsy, no, this is a sign to say that you are pregnant. You got to take that test. And the seventh sign is, and also another common sign, and this is more likely to when you are maybe about 2 3 to 3 weeks to 3 months during this course, this is the time this can happen, morning sickness. So from a mother is experiencing morning sickness, you get up, you have to rush to the bathroom, we don't have to ask any questions. We're definitely pregnant. So this is another common sign to say that we are expecting, and yes, another bundle of joy is definitely on the way. The eighth sign that some persons may not pay attention to is mood swings. So as women, we normally hear that we're miserable. We normally hear that we are provoking. We normally hear that we have mood swings. We normally hear that we can't be pleased because we are all over the place. But another sign of pregnancy is mood swing. And persons, because they said they labeled women with all these signs, when these things are happening, such as mood swings, neither the male or the female take any precautions or look at it twice, because this is something common in women to have mood swings. And especially again around your period time, we generally have mood swing because of the hormone imbalance. But another sign of pregnancy is that mood swing. So if we normally be jovial and all of a sudden we normally walk behind you and take up your socks or the children toys without yelling, and all of a sudden if the child leave the toy, you hear us pick up the toy or go, I said go sit down, and we get extra low, not noticing. This can be definitely a sign for pregnancy. The ninth sign that we are going to talk about today is food cravings. Yes, guys. So if you are a big eater or a small eater, but all of a sudden you are craving for something that you never think of or dream that you would really want to eat, but you're desiring it so much, you have to get it. This is also a sign to say that you are pregnant. Another thing that can add to this sign, if you are cooking your favorite meal but you can't stand the scent of it, this is also a sign to say that you are pregnant. You can't stand the scent of your favorite cologne anymore. You can't stand the scent of your favorite hair product. This is definitely a sign to say that you are pregnant. Another sign to say that you are pregnant, and this happens to me personally, and this is mostly a Jamaican sign to say that if you are pregnant before taking a test. Another sign is if a lizard jump at you. If a lizard jump at you or run on you as a female, you are breed. Yes, guys. Anytime a lizard jump at you, you are breed. Because I've proven this twice, and this is how I found out with my first child that I was pregnant. And it also happened to me when I was pregnant with my son. Lizard not come near me if I'm not pregnant. So take these 10 signs, check them out. Are you pregnant? Comment down below what were your signs to indicate that you were pregnant. How did you find out? Did a lizard jump at you? Did you couldn't take that food scent anymore? Did you have that special food cravings? What happened? Did your breasts get tender? Did you had any bloating? What were your signs to indicate that you're pregnant before you decided to take that test? No matter what are the signs and symptoms we notice, the official verdict is to take an at-home pregnancy test. So no matter the signs, we have it in the back of our head that we might be pregnant. But to make it official, the best thing to do is take an at-home pregnancy test or visit your healthcare provider. You know, it's your girl Devon. It's all about the babies. Comment down below. Tell us what your earliest pregnancy sign was. How did you find out? Like this video, share, and remember, join our family. If you haven't joined our social media family yet, please subscribe